Welcome. I am Giant of the Frost, and joining me as always is Medium Ginny Lee. Today we'll be doing another love reading, a love reading for Pisces. So, if you haven't joined us before, a quick explanation. I will draw one tarot for the masculine energy. And Medium Ginny Lee, what are you going to do?
Pull one for the feminine.
There we go. All right. So, as we move into the month of October, we have a new set of readings coming out for the month. So today we will get started with Pisces. You ready to go?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm.
Another one pop right out. You want to go first?
Sure. This is a perfect card for Pisces. It's the Queen of Cups, which is all water card.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the fishies on there. There's some fishies. Pisces. I feel like we just got this card for another reading not too long ago. What did you get?
I got the Hierophant. It's going to look jacked up because of my green screen, and there's a lot of green on this one.
Oh.
So it's going to look messed up.
It's the disappearing Hierophant.
The disappearing Hierophant. So yeah, the Hierophant, we have kind of a teacher up at the front. He's got a chalkboard with a bunch of like equations and stuff behind him. He's wearing a blue star cape, and he has students in front of him. So a lot of information and knowledge based stuff on the artwork of this card. Do you want to get into your reading?
My octopus lady is also wearing blue.
Okay. So
how interesting.
Blue here. Yeah.
Okay. The Queen of Cups sits on a seashell on the ocean floor. Shafts of sunlight pierce the depths and illuminate the Queen in a soft golden light, revealing her warmth and caring spirit. The sea is calm and still, reflecting the Queen's emotional stability. Her tentacles are softly floating through the water, showing that the Queen is in flow with nature and with her own sensitive emotions. She lovingly looks down at the seahorse she is tenderly embracing and protecting. She has reverence for all living things in the world. It means tender feelings, gentle heart, warm heart, empathy, and sensitivity.
Okay.
All whole bunch of emotional stuff, Pisces. Mm-hmm. Are you surprised?
All right. So for the Hierophant, we have education, teaching, learning, knowledge, all of those things I kind of talked about getting off of the artwork here. Perhaps you have high ideals, but don't express them in the world. Maybe you aren't sure what your values are, so your actions have a chaotic element to them. Either way, you're being asked to connect your beliefs with your behaviors. You might become your own Hierophant, or you might need to seek one out. The Hierophant's title comes from the word hierophany, meaning the manifestation of the sacred. A Hierophant teaches how to express lofty beliefs and spiritual aspirations in everyday life. His goal is not following arbitrary rules, but instead mindfully bringing faith to life and manifesting the sacred in this world. The Hierophant is like a sacred chiropractor who helps align your core. Be practical like he is, combining theory with real-world application. Make sure to learn methods of self-reflection, most importantly, being honest with yourself. Your everyday actions point to your true values, represented by the lotus on the hat. So if you are confused about your values, just review your daily actions and your values will be clear. We could go on here, but I feel like for the two cards here, if we're talking about a relationship, I feel like these two cards are playing pretty well off each other because your Queen of Cups has kind of found the flow, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And so I feel like there's something going on here as far as listening to your inner self and listening to your emotions. And maybe the masculine energy here might need to kind of find that flow, and they can find it from the feminine energy.
Yeah, help from the feminine.
Yeah.
Who's in
Just,
tune with her intuition and feelings and nature.
mhm.
Remember, the masculine and feminine doesn't have to be male and
Male and
female.
female. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So here we're looking at for the masculine energy for Pisces. Is there someone around you that that you talk to, that you see, that you have friendship with, that you have a kindling relationship with, or maybe it's a loved one that you're already in a firm relationship with. But now is probably the time to maybe look at that and see if there can be a balance there, because this isn't a bad card at all for the masculine, the Hierophant, but it does suggest that through all this wisdom and knowledge and learning that you're trying to accomplish, that there needs to be a balance put forth spiritually as well. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that the masculine and feminine energies here could help each other balance out what they've got
Mm-hmm.
going on.
Yep. Don't be afraid to look for a helping hand in finding that balance as you move forward through the month of October, Pisces. All right. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming by, checking out the video, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.